Okay, hello and welcome. Today we're going to have a look at the interactive cards on the XID. I've prepared a background and obviously I've also set up these rulers which I'm going to use to set up my cards. So if you want to add cards, you go to the left hand side of the interface and you click on the cards icon and it brings up a single card. I'm going to use these rulers just to set up my grid. I'm going to turn those off now, and I'm now going to go to the card controller, and I'm going to set up the card by setting its width and its height. I'm now going to add a bunch of cards here. I'm going to be looking for 6, so I need to add another 5. You go over here and you add a card, 4 and 5. Now, for me to space those, I use the spacing slider and I increase the spacing. One more card, so get the spacing right. Okay, there you go. Now, what we then need to do is we want to add some colors to the cards. Change the color. We can also deal with these captions and the description down here. I'm not wanting to utilize the description, so I'm going to turn that off. So you've got to make sure you've got the card selected, turn them off. I want to change the font and I want to center up the caption. So I'll go down to the font, select the font that I want, and I can also center it over there. Okay, so I'm quite happy with the basic layout. What I want to do now is I want to add some pictures to these cards. So I simply push the plus button and start looking for some images. I'm going to use some flags because I've got a lot of them. That will help me. So I will put the Euro flag in there, and Brazilian flag, Canadian flag, so on. So it's very quick and easy to add these. Okay, and German flag. Alright, so those images are in there. Now another interesting thing here is we can also control what part of the card we want to see. For example, if you just wanted to use the images as the buttons, you can go to the card and switch off the background. Now you can see that you've just got the images and the captions. Obviously, to change the captions, you just click on it and you can then add captions quite easily and simply. Okay, right. I'm going to turn the cards back on. To do that, you simply go and select the color again. Make sure you have it selected and they reappear. You also have the ability to round the edges, which is done over here. Okay, right, now the next thing is we're happy with this now. We want to not duplicate this layout. You would simply then just go ahead and go to the page duplication over here and add the page. Right, so we've got a new page here. We go here, that would be page 1. We can go and name that page 2, and we can then go and change this. So we'll change the flags, Spanish flag for that one, and the Russian flag, and so on. Okay, so the next step we'd like to do is I'd like to add more cards to my duplicated page. So I would ensure that I have selected the cards and I would just go and add cards. Obviously the layout is incorrect, so I must get the spacing correct. There we go, we've got all 8 cards. I can then go ahead and add pictures to these. Same to this one here, And there you have it. You have a extra 2 buttons. So it's very simple. Okay, good. Right, now let's have a look at how we can deal with PNGs using the same grid or card system. So I've copied a page across over here, page 2, and we will just label this as PNG buttons. Okay, good. So the same procedure follows. We grab the cards, bring the cards in, and set them up in our grid. Just turn off the rulers now and adjust this card. Right, so let's just go card width and its height. Right, so I've got a couple of buttons. We need 6, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we get the spacing right. Now we just can go and select the PNGs. Same procedure. Go to images here and search for button. We've got these buttons over here. We'll take biology, pop it in there, and English, geography, maths, history, and we have a science button. Okay, good. So now we want to get all of these looking at the correct aspect ratio, so size it correctly. And for this, I'm going to switch off the title and the description. And what I want to do is get rid of the background and simply clear it. And there you go. And these as well can become interactive. So here we go. We can go and select, and just to show you, we'll make this one go home, and this button over here, we would like this to go to page or to the PNG buttons, and there you go. Very useful tool. Enjoy the cards, and thanks for watching.